The COVID pandemic has put a lot of people in deep financial trouble. Bills are racking up and you can't afford to pay them anymore. If you're getting hounded by creditors or getting sued and you're getting ready to file bankruptcy soon, I'm going to show you how to hold off creditors and how you should prepare to file. And that's the topic of this video. Hello again, everyone. I'm attorney Robert Flessas. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, well, now maybe is the time. If you're looking for answers to your legal questions by subscribing, you're going to know where to go to get your answers. Holding off creditors while you prepare to file bankruptcy can be tricky, but there are ways to do it. The first thing you need to do is to separate your debts into two categories. You separate your debts into your absolute necessary living expenses that you'll be continuing to pay even after your bankruptcy is done, and the debts you expect to discharge. You're going to want to pay your rent or mortgage, make your car payments, maintain your insurance for your automobile, home, or your apartment, pay your utilities, and any other expenses that are necessary for you to live. If you have an auto lease or a loan, if you intend on keeping the vehicle, then keep paying. If you don't want to keep it, stop paying. If you bought furniture or electronics on credit, keep paying these debts too, unless you're going to return them during your bankruptcy. Now, here's how you're going to save money before you file your case. Stop paying credit cards, healthcare bills, and personal loans right away. You can use that money to pay your bankruptcy attorney and save for your bankruptcy filing fee. Use your time productively. Spend your time accumulating the documents and information that you'll need to file your case. I have a link below to my website's Get Started guide that'll give you an idea of the documents that you'll need. My list is specific to Wisconsin, but generally these are the documents that everyone would probably need across the United States. If you're going to file your tax returns, do that as soon as possible and at the beginning of the year. If you're going to get refunds, you want to know the amount as soon as possible before you file. During the first quarter of every year, the bankruptcy trustee is going to be interested in your tax refund. You want to make sure that you have enough bankruptcy exemptions to protect your refund, or you're going to lose it to the trustee. Now, most people have enough exemptions to cover it, but some people don't. Many people use their tax refund to pay their bankruptcy attorney, and that's another reason to file early. If you're getting a large tax refund, let's say like $3,000 or more, don't use it to pay creditors, and don't blow it. Use it in a way that'll benefit you in the future. For example, you can open up a traditional or Roth IRA. Retirement accounts are totally exempt, and it's going to help you. Plus, you're saving money for retirement. Are you getting sued by a creditor? Timing is important. If you were just served with a lawsuit, you can buy time by filing an answer. If you don't, then at the first court date, the creditor will take a judgment against you. You don't want that. If you file an answer, which you have the right to do, you're delaying the judgment, and the court will set another hearing date that's down the road. Take advantage of that. If a judgment is taken against you, the next step will be an earnings garnishment. You don't want that to happen either. It takes a little bit of time for the creditor to commence an earnings garnishment. Some people will be uncollectible. If you're employed, look out. They'll be taking your wages. If a garnishment is already in progress, then pay close attention to the exact amount that's being taken each pay period and keep track of the total. Make sure you know the name of the creditor that's garnishing your wages. Sometimes people don't know that. You'll need to list that creditor in your bankruptcy petition. Well, here's the trick. In the 90-day period before you file bankruptcy, if the garnishment was over $600 or more, your attorney can get that money back from the creditor. True. But you have to make sure that you have exemptions to cover the return of your garnishment. Otherwise, the trustee will keep that too. Use what I just told you to plan. It sounds time-consuming, but it's really not. If you plan correctly, your bankruptcy will be smooth and you'll get the result you're looking for, the discharge of your debts. Well, remember to subscribe, like, and share. I'm attorney Robert Flessas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.